Hi, hello, welcome everyone to the stream. Sorry guys, unfortunately there was some error. My network got stopped, so I was unable to continue the stream. So come on, let's go. Check the voice. I will check in the stream. How is it? Oh. Hi, hello guys, welcome everyone to the stream. Those who are new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe and like the video. Motivate me. Also, don't forget to hit the bell icon. Hit the bell icon so you will get notification whenever I come live or post any videos in the channel. Okay, come on, guys, let's go. Let's dive into the game. Okay, is it my voice is audible? I want to check. Just give me a second, guys. I'll just check how does my. Okay, we are into the game. So, guys, those who are new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe, like, and hit the bell icon. Is it my voice is breaking? Like words are getting broken, I think. I think now our voice will be correct, proper, I think. So check, guys. Hello. Yeah, now it will be fine. So guys, don't forget to subscribe, like. What is this, bro? What should I do? Dismantle the training equipments. What are the training equipments, brother? Oh, hey, what's up? What happened, bro? Nobody's attacking. To check on why it is not happening. Okay, let's go. No, I must got enough issue.
Witness the power of Gugwa.
No rest for the wicked.
Are you running, bro? Why? Why it is lagging over here? Is it my stream is lagging or what? Oh no, brother. Get settings changed, bro. Okay, now I think this will be fine. Okay, this one is completed. Let me check.
Time to act.
Yeah, now it is fine. It is working out. Hmm. Should we go? I have to complain. Ley line, brother. No other way. Ley line. Let's go for ley line. Where it is? Mora. No artifacts. Ley line. I will do it later. But before that, I want to know what are the leveling materials required. I will farm first. Then I will go for ley line. Okay. Where it is? Let's go. Let's change the team, bro. Let's change the team comp. Vororon. No, 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 no. Sucrose. Where is Sucrose? Sucrose.
I want to
Okay.
help.
Then where is Bennett?
Burn it down!
Hold that close.
Oh, no, 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 bro.
Still needs a headline.
Why you have done this to her?
Adventure time. Teamwork is dreamwork.
Oh, even Bennett is not.
Let's ride. Say cheese.
happy.
Let's ride. Both
Why
throttle.
life is not getting updated? Why, bro? I'll stay here.
Rise with the sun!
Bro,
Let's ride. Hold that pose.
kill that post. Oh, nice, bro. Still, it's doing a lot of damage. Okay.
Enhanced animal life. Everybody stand back.
Light of the blazing sun! Rev the engines!
Grab the engine.
The flame!
Oh, no. I have messed with her.
Let's light it up.
I have messed with her. So I have to go near. Where should I go? I will go over here. Then we will just do some energy recharge. We will get the blessing of the status. Then we will go into the. Now we will go once again. I thought we can able to do it easy, but
Daddy's
it's
adventure
a little
team.
bit difficult.
Let's ride.
Oh no, bro!
Smile.
Smile. Ooh.
Let's ride! Try and stop me!
Absorption test.
Stop contest. Now only sucrose power is required, brother.
Full throttle! Incinerate!
Oh, okay. Done.
Light it up.
Okay.
Let's ride.
Don't throw this.
Try and stop me.
What are you throwing on me?
Incinerate.
Stand clear.
Don't throw anything on me, brother.
Full throttle.
Okay. Done.
Incinerate.
I have to check. What is the damage he's doing?
Ka! Switching gears. Ka! Let's light it up.
Going in. Swirl, Mark 2. Start hitting it.
Wrath of the sky.
Oh no, it is not triggered properly.
Incinerate. Full throttle.
That's gonna hurt in the morning.
It's gonna hurt in the morning.
Let's light it up.
Absorption test. Stand clear. Hold that pose.
Pull that force.
We go. Absorption test.
Burn it down.
Come on.
Full throttle. Light up the blazing sun. Rev the engines.
Grab the engine. Okay. Done.
Animal test 6308. Say cheese.
Say cheese.
Rise with the sun. The end.
The
of
end I
our
have arrived,
legacy.
but I will not leave it as it is, bro.
I always bounce back. Just watch me.
Is this?
Ah, no. Everything is gone. I have to try once again. I think it was my bad. No. I messed up. Laila. Can I change with Laila? Laila has a weapon, bro. She doesn't have that. Okay, thrilling tiles. I have to go with. Okay, then I will select Laila over here. Deploy.
My mind is completely
Let's
blank.
go. Let's see now how much time it takes to defeat this.
Rain outlines your fate.
Let's dance.
No, my sword.
My guiding stars. Oh, nice.
Oh, nice damage it is coming for this. Okay,
The night is cold.
Got escaped, bro. We'll run a little bit further. Okay. Now I will do it. Come on.
A minor setback. No, my sword. Ring cutter.
Not now. Nice Turk is doing good performance, bro. Better than before. Is this what they have given? Okay. Attack, speed, crit rate, defense. Okay, this one is good. But what is required for more to ascender? Another 4. Where do I get it from, bro? I get it from this boss. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Nice. We have to do it another 2 times, I think. Then only we will get it. Oh, where is that, bro? Oh, here is the status of Steven. We got healed up. Now let's go. At least one more I have to ley line I have to complete. Then we have to see.
Body and mind.
Body and mind. Come on, Layla.
My guiding stars. I'll protect us.
She got frozen. No,
The night is
I can't able to leave her like this. Come on,
We can do it.
we can do it.
Rain outlines your fate. No, my
Oh my
sword.
squad. Where it is.
Let me weave you a verse. Merciless.
See?
Merciless.
Let the show begin.
Oh no. How do you boss?
Into the void.
My guiding stars. Stars shine for.
And this time I. Oh, why damage is very low, bro? Damage is this time very. It was very low. Hey, no, 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 no. What happened to this? It's becoming crazy,
Rain
bro.
outlines your fate.
The night is cold. I'll protect us.
Time to act. Ring cutter.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. We can do it. We can do it. Fuck. Yeah, we have done it. Nice. This time what they have given? Attack, HP, HP. Okay. This was okay. But not as much as I required this. But this one is okay, bro. Other one I required. Okay, let's go and do it. I don't know for that one how much crystal they're gonna give.
Not now.
Hi boss.
Hi. Oh. That's against.
This time this is coming with the different features.
No, my sword.
Okay, let's wait for a few seconds, then we will see how it is. Okay, now it's gone. So another 2 seconds. Okay, now okay, we will do it now.
Let's dance.
What was the power of the what?
The night is cold. Cold. Mine to command.
Paradigm shift. Annihilate.
Come on, I think we can do it. Oh no, bro.
Hi.
No, my.
Laila, no stop. Strike damage is 19k. No. Okay, no. Oh, you are a racing horse.
Don't be scared. Let the show begin.
Come on, Kirk, we have to do it in this round itself.
Mine to wield.
Okay. Come on.
Ring cutter.
My guiding stars.
Like, Shining Star.
Ray outlines your fate.
Hey, why you hiding? You should not hide, bro.
No, my sword.
Cold. Mine to command.
What, did it surrender itself? I don't know. Hey, wow, crit rate attack DMG. Nice, bro. This one is good. Okay, now I have completed. Now what I need? This one I have only two I have. Okay, this one I can able to go and get it. For this one, I have to go over here. Let's go. I have to change the team.
Burn it down.
Absorption test. Animal test 6308.
Let's light it up. Rise with the sun. Ha!
Hold that pose.
Full throttle. Rev the engines! Let's light it up! Teamwork is dreamwork!
Animal hypostasis emulate.
Breaking new! Rev from the sky! Incinerate!
That's enough. I think today we can't able to upgrade Skirk. So we will go for the ley line. Where it is? Where do I saw the ley line? Okay, here it is. We require more, brother. We should not compensate anything. We cannot compensate.
Stand clear. Say cheese.
Let's
Damage,
light it up!
damage. No, it's Mavika's damage.
Light it up!
Absorption test.
Okay, bro.
Pose.
Pull that for.
Animal test 6308. Smile.
Smile,
Failed to
please.
report.
Huh? Why did you go on there?
Rise with the sun!
Hard hitting exclusive. Swirl Mark 2.
Okay. Banana.
Everybody stand back! Ah,
Oh no.
pyroclastic surge!
Okay. Well done. Okay, I've done it once. Okay. Where is the second ley line? We near. Okay. I saw that. Oh no. Here it is. Come on.
Light it up!
Where is Bennett? Bennett.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Hmm?
Let's light it up!
Light it up.
Stand clear.
Yes. Okay.
Here to play with me.
Breaking news! Red from the sky!
Okay. Gone.
Everybody stand back! Rise with the sun!
The more, the merrier. Animal testing. My research has failed.
Light it up! Light it up! Pyroclastic surge!
Please don't escape. Okay. Done. We'll stop. What happened? Bro, glitch, huh? Okay, nice. Done. Okay, our Mora is gone. Okay, complete the challenge. Done. How much Mora we have? We have 5 lakhs.
Try and stop me!
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild. Thank you for completing today's commissions. Here is your reward.
Here we go. We got it.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome.
Oh, okay, we have done it. Mora. Okay, done. Next, which character? Okay. Amber. Okay, we have exited the limit. Let's go to the teapot.
We have put in.
Done with the furniture. Obtain all. Done. Okay.
If you ever have any.
What's that? No, we will go for the eye. Where it is? We'll go here. Challenge I have to complete. Please once. This is challenge. No, not this one. I have to find out the TCG guys. Check for players. Is it any player available over here? These are all world quests. No, bro. I want TCG players. Okay, I will do it later. I'll do it later, brother. No issues. Broken. Now, what is the damage? Okay, this is fine. Bennett, what is energy recharge?
Oh, ow!
Energy recharge. Okay. Oh, this is energy recharge. Nice. Energy recharge, attack. Oh, nice, bro. This one is good. I'll enhance. Nice. 4 times. No, not required. Then this one is attack. This one is pro. Inventory mastery. Hmm, I can't able to do with this. Healing bonus. Attack. Retreat. Elementary mastery. Oh, this one is good, bro. Attack. Elementary mastery. This one is good. Retreat DMG is there. I have to trigger and I have to see whether it is worthy or not. Then we will see. Any character is required. This we will do it. No. 4-star artifact. No, I don't have artifact, so I can't able to do it. What is the energy recharge now? Energy recharge 154. Okay. Pros. Artifact set. This new is a good artifact set. 350 energy recharge is getting reduced. But okay. This one will do. Okay. Elementary mastery. This one. Any more DMG bonus. If elementary mastery would there, I would have appreciated that one. Elementary mastery. Wow, elementary mastery is there. Nice. I'll go for this. Then, which is the good artifact? Do I have any elementary mastery? No. Crit DMG, HP, healing bonus, defense, attack, HP, defense, healing bonus. This one I have elementary mastery, bro. Elemental mastery, energy recharge. Okay, this one is good. Maybe I will select this one. Okay. What is the stat? Not a good stat. Mastery will increase and elementary recharge will also increase. Okay. This one is fine. What we required? 2 piece. Crit DMG. Why crit DMG required, bro? Check for that. It doesn't have a good artifact. Okay. Required a good artifact. Jan Sans Kirk. Attack will increase. Elemental recharge will decrease. No, not required this. Let's cancel up. Let's see what artifact we can give her. Which is the good artifact? She has energy recharge. No, bro. Let's give this one itself. What she has currently? She has energy recharge. Which one will go? Okay. Okay, this one will give energy recharge. Okay, brother. What was the quest we were doing yesterday? No, I don't have anything to unlock. Oh, okay.
Paimon's heard that, Haytham's been made acting Grand Sage.
I'll go into the story quest. Lynette. Okay. No, this one was not required, brother. Before doing this, where is the Archon quest? What should I complete for the Archon quest? Navigate where it is? No, bro, I will do this one later. Where is this? Navigate on this one also. I will do it later. Mission, okay. Where it is? Okay, this one I have to go and complete in Inazuma. Inazuma, till now we have not completed. Hello, bro. Diabolo, welcome, brother. What's up? How are you? Whether we have to speak with him or what? Okay.
Hey there! We'd like to ask you a quick
Welcome, guys.
question.
Welcome, everyone. Diablo, how are you, brother?
Do
Hello.
you know if anyone around here has been looking for him? For Kaidahara Kazuha, we mean.
Aha! So this is the renowned Mr. Kaidehara.
Yeah, vanakkam,
I've heard
bro.
a lot about
Vanakkam.
you.
What's up?
It is an honor to finally meet you today.
How are you, brother?
You are too kind. We are currently investigating an assault and would appreciate any help you can offer.
Oh? You were targeted in an assault? Let me think.
நல்லா
I
இருக்கேன், bro.
can't seem to
இந்த
recall
போயிட்டு இருக்கு.
anything of immediate interest.
Cool.
Mr. Kaidehara is currently the talk of the town, so there are always a lot of people looking for him. To be honest with you, our detective agency has recently been receiving many inquiries from people wishing to obtain Mr. Kaidehara's personal information. Some of them were offering us millions of mora just to gather the information they want. If these were more legitimate commissions, Sango would have snapped them up in an instant.
அது மட்டும் எனக்கு நல்லா தெரியும்.
Millions? Of Mora? Whoa! Oh, wait, even at...
Please, accept my thanks for looking out for my privacy.
Of course. No matter what, we only take on legitimate cases. We don't make our money by revealing details of other people's day-to-day life just for the sake of it. Sorry, I got a little off topic. What I'm really trying to say is, it doesn't surprise me that a complete stranger is looking for Mr. Kaidehara. But I wouldn't know where to begin if we want to connect this with an assault.
Then let's put that connection aside for now. Have there been any other attacks or similar incidents recently that stand out as particularly unusual? The Tenryo Commission had very few leads. I thought you might have some information from different sources.
It's true that the commissioners aren't clued up about every little thing that goes on out in the streets. But typically, it's only the most trivial events that manage to escape their attention. If anyone had been out there attacking people, that would be assault.
இப்ப
In
தெரியுது
which
bro.
case, the Tenryo Commission would absolutely get involved.
That does make
இந்த
sense.
ஐடியா பார்த்தோனே தான் ப்ரோ எனக்கு ஆனா இந்த ஐடியால வந்து
Looks like
நீங்க
the
chat
trail's already
பண்ணிருக்கீங்கன்னு
run
நினைக்கிறேன் முன்னாடி.
cold.
I still find it difficult to
இல்ல இதே
believe
தான்
that
ஃபர்ஸ்ட் டைம்
whoever
வரீங்களா?
attacked you hasn't been causing any trouble elsewhere. Few people possess your prowess in battle. So
ப்ரோ
unless you were
என்னோட
the first person
இத
he
பார்த்துட்டு
targeted,
என்ன இம்ப்ரூவ்
someone
பண்ணனும்
is
சொல்லுங்க
certain to
ப்ரோ.
have been hurt by now.
என்னோட ஸ்கர்க்க காட்டுறேன் நானு. மாவிக்க காட்டுறேன். என்ன இம்ப்ரூவ் பண்ணனும்னு மட்டும் சொல்லுங்க. ஆ
I am well aware of your talents. There is no need to be humble around me. In fact, I'm quite relieved that you were the one he targeted. It would cause me great grief to see someone become critically injured or lose their life because of me. For the poor victim, this
ப்ரோ
would be a
பேசிக்கிட்டே இருக்காங்க.
completely senseless crime.
Don't worry, we'll find him.
It seems you are every bit the selfless hero they make you out to be, Mr. Kaidehara. Surely this same concern for your fellow man is what drove you to fearlessly raise your blade against the almighty Shogun.
You flatter me. Truth be told, I don't know quite what came over me in that moment.
You are much too humble. Don't worry, I completely understand your concerns. I will try my best to gather whatever leads I can for you.
Okay.
Oh, actually, there was one strange incident over the last few days.
Okay.
It does. Let me tell you about it just in case.
Sure. During times like this, the more information we have, the better.
All right then. Recently, 2 people went missing from the city at around the same time. One of them is a pretty well-known collector, surnamed Nagato. The other...
Amanoma. Now there's a familiar name.
Right. Yuya is the nephew of 2 grown men. I recalled this because...
Understood.
ரொம்ப நேரமா பேசிட்டு இருக்காங்க.
Sure.
Thank you, Ryuji.
Sounds good.
Okay. Done. ரோஸ்ட் இல்லையா? எனர்ஜி ரீசார்ஜ் இருக்கு. எலமெண்ட்ரி மாஸ்டரி இல்லை. வெப்பனு இது போட்டிருக்கேன். சர்பன் ஸ்பைன். ஆர்டிஃபேக்ட் போனஸு எதுவுமே கிடையாது ஆர்டிஃபேக்ட் போனஸில். ஐசா மாவிக்கா அட்டாக் இன்க்ரீஸ் பண்ணணுமா இல்லைனா ஓகேவா ப்ரோ? பட் ஆனால் ஆர்டிஃபேக்ட் செட்டு போனஸ் எதுவுமே இல்லை. ஆர்டிஃபேக்ட் வந்து வெறும் ப்ளங்கிங் அட்டாக் மட்டும்தான் இருக்குது. டிஎம்ஜி இன்க்ரீஸ்டு பை 25% இது மட்டும்தான் இருக்குது. வெப்பன் சர்பன் ஸ்பைன் லெவல் 80. ஆர்டிஃபேக்ட்டு எலமெண்ட்ரி மாஸ்டரி அட்டாக் கேம்ஸ் இருக்கு. ரேட்டு நெக்ஸ்ட்டு எல்லாமே டிஃப்ரெண்ட்டாக போட்டிருக்கேன். எல்லாம் ஒரே இதை போடலை. இதை பண்ணி பார்க்கணும். இது நல்லா இருக்கு. இதை பண்ணி பார்ப்போம். ஃபுல் டிஎம்ஜி கொடுத்தாலும் நல்லாயிருக்கும். அதை போட்டு பார்க்கணும். ஆர்டிஃபேக்ட்ஸ் தான் ப்ரோ இல்லை. ஆர்டிஃபேக்டே ஃபார்ம் பண்ணணும். ஆர்டிஃபேக்ட்ஸ் எதுவுமே இல்லை. Pyro DMG bonus, attack defensive. Anemo DMG bonus. Artifact change பண்ணணும். ஓகே டன். ஆர்டிஃபேக்ட் சேஞ்ச் பண்ணிடுவோம். பெனட் ஓகேவா? பெனட் வந்து இது வச்சிருக்கேன். பெனட் ஓகேவா?
Benny's adventure
பெனட் வந்து
team
லெவல் 80.
assemble.
நான் இன்னும் டேலண்ட்ல அதை இன்க்ரீஸ் பண்ணாமல் வச்சிருக்கேன். மாவிக்காக்கும் ஏதோ இன்க்ரீஸ் பண்ணணும் ப்ரோ. மாவிக்கா டேலண்ட்டும் இன்க்ரீஸ் பண்ணல. மாவிக்கா டேலண்ட்டும் இன்க்ரீஸ் பண்ணணும். ஆமாம் ப்ரோ. ஆர்டிஃபேக்ட் ஃபார்ம் பண்ணணும். பெனட்டையும் இன்க்ரீஸ் பண்ணணும். பெனட்டுக்கும் நான் ஒன்றும் எதுவுமே பெருசாக அப்டேட் பண்ணல. பெனட்டுக்கு வந்து பஸ்ட் இன்க்ரீஸ் பண்ணணும். கேட் வந்து நானும் எனர்ஜி ரீசார்ஜ் இன்க்ரீஸ் பண்ணலான்னு பார்க்குறேன்.
Benny's
கரெக்டாக இருக்கா இல்லை
adventure
எனர்ஜி
team
ரீசார்ஜ் அப்டேட்
assemble.
பண்ணுவோம் ப்ரோ.
Or
இவனுக்கும்
not.
ஆர்டிஃபெக்ட்ஸ் கிடையாது. இவனுக்கும் ஆர்டிஃபெக்ட்ஸ் ஃபார்ம் பண்ணணும். வெப்பன் இதுதான் கொடுத்துருக்கேன். இவனுக்கு எந்த வெப்பன் நல்லா இருக்கும்னு தெரியல எனக்கு. எனர்ஜி ரீசார்ஜ் வெப்பன். எனர்ஜி ரீசார்ஜ் வெப்பன் வெப்பனா பெனட் வெப்பன் வந்து இது வச்சிருக்கேன். இந்த ஃப்ளூட் வச்சிருக்கேன். ஆர்டிஃபேக்ட் வந்து 4 பீஸ் ஆர்டிஃபேக்ட். ஆனால் இவந்து கிடையாதுன்னு நினைக்கிறேன். அந்த ஆர்டிஃபேக்ட் இவந்து தானா? ஆர்டிஃபேக்ட் செட் இவன்தா? இவனோட ஆர்டிஃபேக்ட் செட்டு தான் ப்ரோ வச்சிருக்கேன். இது வேற ஃப்ளார் இல்லை. சாரி, இது எனர்ஜி ரீசார்ஜ், எலமெண்ட்ரி மாஸ்டரி, அட்டாக் எலமெண்ட்ரி மாஸ்டரி, டேமேஜ். பெமோனியஸா ப்ரோ வெப்பன்? அப்போ இவனுக்கு பெமோனியஸ் வந்து எங்கே இருக்கு? ஓகே, பெமோனியஸ் கொடுத்துட்றேன். இதை என்ஹான்ஸ் பண்ணணுமா? டொமைன் இல்லை. லெவல் 20 தான் இருக்குது வெப்பன். ஓகே, பெமோனியஸ் கொடுத்துட்டேன். ஆர்டிஃபேக்ட்ஸு ஓகே தான், ரொம்ப பெருசாலாம் இல்லை ஆர்டிஃபேக்ட்ஸ். ஹாய், ஹலோ, எப்படி இருக்கீங்க? சாரி, சொல்கிறதுன்னு ஒன்றும் தெரியல எனக்கு. நாண்டி ப்ரோ இது ஓகேவா ஆர்டிஃபேக்ட்டு? கீபோர்ட் வந்து ஹெச்பி வேணும். அண்ட் சர்க்குலேட்டுக்கு ஹெச்பி வேணும். பியூர் சப்போர்ட் பில்டுக்கு. ஓகே, சான்ஸுக்கு இஆர் வேணுமா? சான்ஸுக்கு இஆர் இருக்கு. கால்பட்டுக்கு ஹெச்பி வேணும். ஹெச்பி இல்லை. ஹீலிங் போனஸ் தான் இருக்கு. ஓகே, பட் நான் ஆண்டி கிடையாதா? ஓகே ஓகே ப்ரோ. ஓகே ஓகே ஓகே. இப்போ புரிஞ்சிருச்சு. ஞாபகம் வந்துருச்சு. இப்போ ஞாபகம் வந்துருச்சு. ஓகே ஓகே, தெரிஞ்சிருச்சு. இவளுக்கும் ஆர்டிஃபேக்ட் ஃபார்ம் பண்ணோம். இவளுக்கு நான் இந்த இதுதான் கொடுத்துருக்கேன். த்ரில்லிங் ட்ரைல்ஸ் தான் கொடுத்துருக்கேன். த்ரில்லிங் ட்ரைல்ஸ் ஆஃப் டிராகன் ஸ்லேயர். ஓகே. ஹீலிங் போனஸும் ஓகே தானா? ஓகே. இவளோட ஸ்டாட்டை தான் ப்ரோ என்ன இன்க்ரீஸ் பண்ணுறதுன்னு தெரில. இவ்வளோ வந்து எனர்ஜி ரீசார்ஜ் கொடுக்கணுமா என்ன கொடுக்கணும்னு தெரியல இவளுக்கு. நான் பார்த்துட்டு இருக்கேன். ஆனால் இவளோட அந்த ஒரு வெப்பன் தான் மேட்ரு. இந்த ஒரு வெப்பனை வச்சு தான் ஓட்டிக்கிட்டு இருக்கேன். Which character? The new character taking the field as the attack increased by 48% for 10 seconds. இதுதான் வச்சு இப்படியே ஓடிட்டு இருக்கேன். இவரோட ஸ்டாட்ஸும் ஓகே தான். பட் ஆனால் வந்து என்ன எனக்கு தெரில இவளோட ஸ்டாட்ஸ் ஓகேவா என்னன்னு. சரியா காட்டுறேன்னா இல்லையா அது? ப்ரோ சார்லட் நல்லா தான் இருக்கா எனக்கு இப்போதைக்கு. ஓகே ஓகே ஓகே. ஸ்கர்க்கு பில்டு பாருங்க ப்ரோ. 50 அட்டாக் 1800 கிட்ட இருக்கு. டிஃபென்ஸ்லாம் ஒன்றும் இல்லை. கிரிட் ரேட்டு கிரிட் டிஎம்ஜி. வெப்பன் வந்து இந்த பிளாக் ஸ்குவாட் கொடுத்துருக்கேன். ஆர்டிஃபேக்ட்டு அவளோட ஆர்டிஃபேக்ட்ஸ் தான் கொடுத்துருக்கேன். 4 பீஸ் வந்துருச்சு. நல்லா பண்ணுறா. 4 பீஸ் கொடுத்தோன்னே அவளோட ஓன் ஆர்டிஃபேக்ட்ஸ் கொடுத்தோன்னே. வெப்பன் இன்க்ரீஸ் லெவல் 80 பண்ணி வச்சுருக்கேன். Pyro DMG bonus when the equipped character has a 0 elemental recharge. As normal attack damages is increased by ஆமாம் ப்ரோ. நைஸ் வெப்பனா? ஓகே. ஆர்டிஃபேக்ட் தான் ப்ரோ கரெக்டாக ஃபார்ம் பண்ண. ஆர்டிஃபேக்ட் தான் கிடைக்கவே மாட்டேங்குது கரெக்டாக. நான் அட்டாக் கொடுத்தாங்க கூட பரவாயில்ல. டிஎம்ஜி தராம. எலமெண்டல் மாஸ்டரி கிரிட் ரேட் அட்டாக்கு. ரொம்ப ஆர்டிஃபேக்டே இல்லை ப்ரோ எதுவுமே என்கிட்ட. டிஃபென்ஸ் இது மட்டும் தான் நல்லா இருக்குது. வேறு செட்டே இல்லை என்கிட்ட. கிரிட் டிஎம்ஜி எலமெண்டல் மாஸ்டரி அட்டாக்கு இது மட்டும்தான் இருக்குது. வேறு எதுவுமே இல்லை. இது டிஃபென்ஸ்னு இருக்குது. எதுவும் கிடைக்கல பெருசாக. சான்ஸ் வந்து எனக்கு தெரிஞ்சு ஓகே தான் நினைக்கிறேன். சான்ஸ் அட்டாக் எலமெண்ட்ரி மாஸ்டரி அட்டாக்கு சான்ஸ் ஓகே தெரிஞ்சு. இது கால்பட்டும் ஓகே தான் நினைக்கிறேன். மாற்றணுமா? ஆமாம் ப்ரோ இதை மாற்றணும் ப்ரோ. இதுதான் என்கிட்ட ப்ராப்பராக இல்லை எதுவுமே. இதெல்லாம் ஓரளவுக்கு இருக்குது. இது வேணா பண்ணி பார்க்கலாம். அதாவது 4 பீஸ் கிரிட் ரேட்டு கிரிட் டிஎம்ஜி 4 அட்டாக்கு எனர்ஜி ரீசார்ஜ் எலமெண்ட்ரி மாஸ்டரி. இது வேணால் கொடுத்து பார்ப்போம் என்ன கொடுக்குறாங்கன்னு பார்ப்போம். எலமெண்டல் மாஸ்டரி அட்டாக் எலமெண்டல் மாஸ்டரி கொடுத்துருக்கானுங்க. என்ன ஏஆர் ஆனால் 55 ப்ரோ. ஆர்டிஃபேக்ட்ஸ்லாம் ஒன்றும் பெருசாக ஃபார்ம் பண்ணல நான். ஆர்டிஃபேக்ட்ஸ்லாம் வந்து எனக்கு வந்து ஒரு மாதிரி தலைவலி. எல்லாம் செட் பண்ணி வச்சுருக்கேன் ஆர்டிஃபேக்ட்ஸ்லாம். இதில் எது வந்து சாண்ட் பாக்ஸில் போடணுன்னு எனக்கு தெரியல. நிறைய இருக்குது, நிறைய வச்சுருக்கேன் சாண்ட் பாக்ஸில் போடுறதுக்கு. ஆனால் எதை சாண்ட் பாக்ஸில் போடணுன்னு எனக்கு தெரியல. நான் போட்டுட்டு சாண்ட் பாக்ஸில் போட்டுட்டு இவனுக்கு பெனட்டுக்கு ஏதாவது ஆர்டிஃபேக்ட்ஸ், சாரி பெனட்டுக்கு இல்லை, இவனுக்கு ஏதாவது ஆர்டிஃபேக்ட்ஸ் இருக்கலாமான்னு பார்த்துட்டு இருக்கேன். இவளுக்கு கிளாடியேட்டர் இது நல்லா இருக்கு, எனர்ஜி ரீசார்ஜ். சாண்ட் பாக்ஸில் தான் யாருக்கு போடலான்னு பார்த்துருக்கேன். சுக்ரோஸுக்கு சாண்ட் பாக்ஸில் போடலாமா? சுக்ரோஸ்க்கு வந்து 4 பீஸ் இருக்கு. அப்சீடியன் கோடெக்ஸ் இவளுக்கு நான் கொடுத்து வச்சிருக்கேன். எலமெண்டல் மாஸ்டரி, அட்டாக்கு கிரிட் ரேட்டு, இது அட்டாக்கு, எனர்ஜி ரீசார்ஜ் இது இருக்கு. இருங்க, நீங்க நல்ல இருக்கீங்க. நான் நேராக போய் சாண்ட் பாக்ஸ் போகிறேன். சாண்ட் பாக்ஸில் வந்து இங்கே போனால் வெப்பன் வந்துடும், ஸ்டோரி கொஸ்ட் ஆரம்பிச்சிடும். இங்கே மான்ஸ்டார்டு போகிறேன். மான்ஸ்டார்டு தான் கரெக்டாக இருக்கும் நமக்கு. ஓகே 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 ஓகே. சுக்ரோஸ்க்கு ராங் ஆர்டிஃபேக்டா? சுக்ரோஸ்க்கு ஆர்டிஃபேக்டே இல்லை ப்ரோ. ஏன்னா இது வேணா இருக்கு, இது வேணா கொடுத்து பார்க்குறேன் சுக்ரோஸ்க்கு. எலமெண்டல் மாஸ்டரி, சுக்ரோஸ் ஆர்டிஃபேக்ட் தானே, ஃபிசிக்கல் டிஃபென்ஸு, எலமெண்டல் மாஸ்டரி. அட்டாக்கு, இது சுக்ரோஸ் ஒரு ஆர்டிஃபேக்ட் தானே. இந்த ஆர்டிஃபேக்ட்ஸ்ல என்ன அட்வான்டேஜ்? அனிமோ டிஎம்ஜி போனஸ், அப்புறம் இன்க்ரீஸ் த 60%, decreases opponent elemental resistance to the elemental infused in the spell by 40% for 10 seconds. இருக்கு, பட் ஆனால் வந்து அந்த அளவுக்கு எதுவுமே இல்லை ப்ரோ பெருசாலாம் ஒன்றும் இல்லை. தெரிஞ்சு இது ஓகே, பட் எலமெண்ட்ரி மாஸ்டரி கொடுத்துருந்தாங்கன்னா நல்லா இருந்திருக்கும். எலமெண்ட்ரி மாஸ்டரி கொடுக்கல. நான் வந்து ஈவெண்ட்டில் மாட்டிட்டேன் ப்ரோ அன்னைக்கு. சரியா ஆஃபீஸில் ஒரு ஈவெண்ட் இருந்துச்சு, சரியாக மாட்டிக்கிட்டேன் நான். ஃபோனும் ஃபுல்லாக எடுக்க முடியல. பக்கத்தில் பாஸ் உட்காந்துருந்தாங்க. எனக்கு அன்றைக்கி ஃபுல்லாக ஒரு மாதிரி பைத்தியம் முடிச்ச மாதிரி ஆயிடுச்சு. இது ஓகேவா ப்ரோ? ஏஜா அது மினிமம் 800 EM வேணுமா? 800ஆ? ப்ரோ 800 EM வேணுமா? என்ன ப்ரோ சொல்றீங்க? 800ஆ? என் ஏஜா ப்ரோ? என்ன ப்ரோ இப்படி ஏஜ் கேக்குறீங்க? கஷ்டம் ப்ரோ 800 கஷ்டம்.
Rev the engines.
சரி இந்த இந்த இதுல ஏதாவது ஆர்டிஃபேக்ட் வந்து அப்கிரேட் பண்ணலாமா? ரீஃபைன் பண்ணலாமா? ரீஃபைன் பண்ற மாதிரி ஏதாவது ஆர்டிஃபேக்ட் இருக்கா? ஸ்கர்க்குக்கு வந்து நான் ஒன்றும் எதுவும் பண்ணல. ஸ்கர்க்குக்கு எதாவது பண்ணோம். ஆமாம் ப்ரோ ஆஃபீஸ் போகிறேன் ப்ரோ. சீனியராக செக் பண்ண தேவையில்ல. கன்ஃபார்ம் வேணா பண்ணலாம் சீனியர்னு சொல்லிட்டு. ஆர்டிஃபேக்ட் ஏதாவது ரீஃபைன் பண்ணுற மாதிரி ஆர்டிஃபேக்ட்ஸ் இருக்கா? நீங்கள் ஆர்டிஃபேக்ட் செட்டில் போய் பார்ப்போம். ஆர்டிஃபேக்ட் ஏதாவது ரீஃபைன் பண்ணுற மாதிரி இருக்கான்னு சொல்லிட்டு. ரீஃபைன் பண்ணுற மாதிரி இதை ரீஃபைன் பண்ணலாமா? இது ஓகே தான் எனக்கு தெரிஞ்சு. கிரிட் ரேட்டு இதை ரீஃபைன் பண்ணி பார்க்கலாமா? இல்லை இதை டெவலப் பண்ணிட்டு தான் ஒன்று ரீஃபைன் பண்ணி பார்க்கலாமான்னு யோசிக்கிறேன் நான். டிஎம்ஜி நான் ஹெச்பி கொடுத்துட்டான் ப்ரோ. இது நல்லா இருந்துச்சு ஆனால் ஹெச்பி கொடுத்துட்டான். ரீஷேப்பா என்ன இது? ஆ ரீஷேப் ப்ரோ. ரீஷேப் ரிஃபைனும் பண்ணலாம். ரிஃபைன் பண்ணுறதுக்கும் என்கிட்ட இருக்குன்னு நினைக்கிறேன். ரிஃபைன் பண்ணுறதுக்கும் தலைவன் ஒருத்தர் இருக்கான் என்கிட்ட. வந்து ரிஃபைனும் பண்ணுறதுக்கு ஒருத்தர் இருக்கான். எங்கே அவன்? ரிஃபைன் பண்ணுறதுக்கும் ஒன்று இருக்குது. ரீஷேப் வேண்டாமா? எதுவுமே ஒர்த்தான ஆர்டிஃபேக்ட் இல்லையா ரீஷேப் பண்ணுற அளவுக்கு? ஓகே டிஃபைனையும் இது பண்ணணும். இவனையும் வந்து 4 3 ஓகே யூஸ் பண்ணல. இதுக்கு இப்போதைக்கு வச்சு மேனேஜ் பண்ணிக்கிறேன்
Why
நான்.
don't we go to the academia and ask around?
பிரகாஷ் ப்ரோ இருக்கீங்களா? கால்பர்ட் போங்களா? இவனுக்கு நாட்டு ஃபுட்டு கொடுக்கலையா? அதான் பார்த்தேன் பயந்துட்டேன். கிடைக்கல ப்ரோ. பைரோ டிஎம்ஜி போனஸ் கிடைக்கல. ஃபார்ம் பண்ணோம். ஆர்டிஃபேக்ட்ஸ் வந்து பெருசாக ஃபார்ம் பண்ணல. இப்போதைக்கு இதை வச்சு தான் அப்படியே மேனேஜ் பண்ணி ஓட்டிகிட்டு இருக்கேன். டீம் காம்ப்பு இது ஓகேவா ப்ரோ? டீம் காம்ப் வந்து ஆக்சுவலாக வந்து எலக்ட்ரோ சார்ஜ்டு வந்து ட்ரை பண்ணேன் நான்.
Instead of confining themselves to the heavens, God should broaden their horizons in the world below.
கிரியேட் பண்ணுங்களா இஃப் யூ வாண்டா. சுப்ரோஸ்க்கு வந்து ஏதாவது ட்ரை பண்ணி பார்க்கலாமான்னு யோசிச்சுட்டு இருக்கேன். இது உங்களுக்கு ஏதாவது ட்ரை பண்ணி பார்க்கலாமான்னு யோசிச்சுட்டு இருக்கேன். ரெண்டு வேணும். மெயின் ஸ்டார்ட்டு கால்பட்டில் அட்டாக் தான் ப்ரோ வருது. ஓ நம்மக்கிட்ட இருக்க செட்டு தான் வருமா? கால்பட் தானே செலக்ட் பண்ணிருக்கேன். ஓ சான்ஸா இது? கால்பட் வந்து ப்ரோ கால்பட் நேற்றுக்கு கேட்குறானுங்க ப்ரோ. கைரோ டிஎம்ஜி போனஸ். ஓகே. கிரிட் டேமேஜ், கிரிட் அட்டாக்கு. ஆனால் 4 இது தேவை ப்ரோ. இது நான் வந்து ஃபார்ம் பண்ணிடலாம்னு நினைக்கிறேன். இது வேஸ்ட் பண்ணுறதுக்கு பதிலாக ஃபார்ம் பண்ணி பார்த்துட்டு வேணா இல்லைனா போகலாமா அப்படின்னு யோசிக்கிறேன். கிரிட் ரேட்டு கிரிட் டேமேஜ் கேளுங்க. என்கிட்ட அதுதான் இல்லையா? ஒரு தடவை செக் பண்ணிக்கலாமா கேட்கறதுக்கு முன்னாடி? இல்லை இது ஃப்ளார் தான் ப்ரோ. இல்லை இது கூட ஓகே தான். ஆனால் வந்து பைரோ டிஎம்ஜி போனஸில் இருக்குது. ஃப்ளார் தான். இல்லை ஃப்ளார் கேட்கலாமா இல்லை இது கேட்கலாமா? இது வச்சு மேனேஜ் பண்ண முடியுமா? கிரிட் ரேட்டு இது கிரிட் டிஎம்ஜி ஓகே. கிரிட் ரேட் இல்லைனாலும் பரவாயில்ல. கிரிட் டிஎம்ஜி எனர்ஜி ரீசார்ஜ் தேவையில்லை. அப்போ ஃபார்ம் தான் பண்ணும். அதை அப்படியே வச்சுப்போம். அப்புறம் பொறுமையாக பார்த்துக்கலாம். Story quest. Let's go for story quest.
Try and stop me!
Albert Cairo DMG bonus with crit rate, drop rate கம்மி. Drop rate கம்மியா? சரி நீங்கள் ஆசைப்படுறீங்க. உங்களுக்காக வேணா நான் விஷ் பண்ணி பார்க்குறேன். என்ன தரான்னு பார்ப்போம். என்ன ஜூமாவில் இருக்கும் கேட்டுடலாமா? கால்பட்டு கைரோ டிஎம்ஜி போனஸ், கிரிட் ரேட், கிரிட் டேமேஜ், எனக்காக பண்ணாதீங்களா? இது கிடைக்கிறது கஷ்டம் தானே. அப்போ போட்டு பார்ப்போமா? இது டிராப் ரேட் கஷ்டம்னு சொன்னீங்களே, அதனால கேட்குறேன் ப்ரோ. இல்ல ஃபார்ம் பண்ணுனா ஒண்ணும் பிரச்சனை இல்ல. பொறுமையா ஃபார்ம் பண்ணிக்கலாம். 3 சொன்னீங்கன்னா ரீஃபைண்ட் குடுத்துருவேன். டிராப் ரேட் கஷ்டம் ப்ரோ அப்டின்னீங்கன்னா. ஓகே. அப்ப ரிஃபைன் பண்ணிடலாமா? டிஃபைன் பண்ணிடலாமா? கிடைக்குதான்னு பார்ப்போமா? சொல்லுங்க ப்ரோ. டிஃபைன் பண்ணி பார்த்துடலாமா? வாட்ஸ்அப் பிரதர். Okay, then that is also a good idea. If you are not getting, then we can able to go and do it. Yeah? Then அப்போ போயிட்டு ரெஸ்ட்னு எதுவுமே கிடையாது. இப்போ போய் இங்கேயே பேசுகிறேன் நான். Request continue.
Ah, if it isn't Kaede Harakazuha, what brings you here today?
Huh? You two know each other?
Yes, the Kaedahara and Amenoma clans were both members of the Raiden Gokaden. Historically, there have always been deep links between the two clans. After I returned to Inazuma, I visited Mr. Amenoma to pay my respects. Let me quickly explain. The Raiden Gokaden was the collective term for the 5 most acclaimed bladesmithing arts in Inazuma. The techniques of blade making were personally bequeathed to the Raiden Gokaden by the almighty shogun, and over time further honed and enhanced by the most talented craftsmen. Unfortunately, a series of events led to the gradual decline of many clans in the bladesmithing trade. Today, only the Amenoma clan has kept its art alive.
So sad.
It is a great pity indeed. In the old days, we each had our specialties, and just as iron sharpens iron, so too did we learn much from each other. As an example, the Amenoma art strives to emulate the abiding patience and determination of water as it turns stone to sand. There is nothing mystical to our work.
For you,
there is only practice,
senior.
day in and day out, until both body and mind have memorized the craft, turning each motion of every technique into an intrinsic part of the bladesmith's life. As for the art of the Kaedahara clan, I believe it's called the Ishin art.
That's right. Ishin art strives for complete harmony between blade and mind from the moment that forging begins. For only a blade thus forged can capture and convey its maker's thoughts and feelings, and eventually become an extension of its wielder's will.
Indeed. Most samurai choose their blades, but an Ishin blade chooses its owner. You are, without a doubt, the most worthy wielder of an Ishin blade. It gladdens my heart to see that although the Kaedahara clan has fallen on hard times, its ideals and virtues are alive and well.
You overestimate me. My actions are guided by my own personal sentiments, not by any noble aspirations on behalf of my clan. But let's get back on topic. The purpose of our visit today is to gather some information on your missing nephew. We hope to assist with the investigation. It may turn out that this case is connected to another we are pursuing.
My nephew. I reported the case to the Tenryo Commission, but I haven't heard anything back so far. He didn't say a word before he left, which is very unlike him. I'm still completely at a loss on what to make of it, but I've done what I can so far. Worrying is futile. All I can do now is wait for the news from the Tenryo Commission.
We heard that there was a collector involved in the disappearance too. Know anything about that?
Yes. On the morning that Yuya went missing, he gave me a very
Yeah, I
cryptic
know.
look and said that he was going to give me a great gift. I believe he went to collect the item from Mr. Nagato after that. The next thing I heard was that a fire had broken out at the warehouse. And yes, strange, isn't it? I wonder what could have caused it. Unfortunately, there was very little evidence left behind, so nobody knows what really happened.
Do you
Ah,
have any
yes bro,
thoughts on
Kazuha
what
question.
Yuya may have wanted to give you?
If I had to guess, it must have been some kind of rare weapon. Otherwise, there would have been no reason for him to get my hopes up. He's never been particularly interested in blade forging, but has always had a fondness for blade testing, and can sense even the most minute differences in blade quality. He is extraordinarily talented in martial arts, particularly when it comes to the art of the sword.
Truth be told, we have some information that you may find to be objectionable. The person we are looking for, he attacked this friend of mine. Based on the evidence we have gathered so far, only Yuya seems to match the suspect's profile.
No! Absolutely impossible! Yuya is not that kind of person. He is humble and kind. Even his training is done with the goal of calming his mind. He has never gotten into a fight before.
Is that so?
Yes.
Squad
If
தருவாங்களா
there's one thing I
சீரியஸாவா?
can say for certain,
அப்படியே bro?
it's that Yuya would never draw his blade without a very good reason. But
அப்ப ஸ்டோரி கொஸ்டின்
with that
முடிச்சா ஏதாவது
said,
வெப்பன்ஸ் கொடுப்பாங்களா
it's
என்ன?
equally out of character for him to just disappear with neither farewell nor fair warning. I also cannot know what course of action he might be capable of if coerced or otherwise compelled by circumstances unbeknownst to me. Anyway, should you find him, please let me know as soon as possible.
Don't worry, you have our word.
From the sound of that, Paimon doesn't think Yuya was the one who attacked us as well.
Sure bro. Thanks.
Yes, it sounds as if something happened when the two men met each other. Let's pay a visit to the Nagato household.
என்ன ஸ்வாடு ப்ரோ? வர்த்தா ஸ்வாடு, போஸ்டர் ஸ்வாடா? அப்போ ஒரு ஸ்டோரி கொஸ்டினுக்கு இதுக்கும் ஏதாவது கொடுப்பாங்களா என்ன? லாட் ஆஃப் வெப்பன்.
I'm very sorry, but we cannot afford to pay what we owe right now. My husband has gone missing, and I'm still trying to find him.
No, you misunderstand us. We are here to help with the investigation. We'd like to ask you some questions about Mr. Nagato's disappearance, if we may.
Ah, I see. I thought the debt collectors had come to visit again. I'm sorry you have to see me in this dreadful state. Has some new information come out? Do you know where he's gone?
I'm afraid we don't have any new information at the moment. We're still trying to find out as much as we can to inform our search. With this in mind, can we perhaps ask some questions about your family's current situation?
For example, Paimon's struggling to understand why a collector would be strapped for Mora.
That's a long story. Ever since I've known him, he's been an avid collector of all sorts of things. He'd always get so animated when he was showing them to me. I knew nothing about the items myself, but seeing how enthusiastic and excited they made him, I was happy to believe that they were just extremely important to him. Everything was fine when we first got married, but as time went by, things changed for the worse.
Uh-oh. What happened?
He lost his sense of restraint. He started buying more and more things, and even resorted to borrowing money just so he could pay for them. Our expenses really spiraled out of control when he started getting interested in weapons. It was awful. There were days when he'd spend hours down at the warehouse, admiring his weapons even as debt collectors were descending upon our house. He wouldn't sell them, wouldn't even touch them. Just sat there staring at them like he was in a trance. I'm happy he has a hobby, and I'm willing to support him. But making ends meet has to come first. I've tried talking to him about it so many times, but he never listens. On the last day that I saw him, I gave him an ultimatum. I said, if he refused to sell his collectibles and pay off his debts, I would divorce him and take the children with me.
Whoa!
And that led to an argument.
Actually, it didn't. Generally, he's a quiet man who likes to go with the flow. On most things, he leaves the decision-making to me. You must understand, I never would have dreamed of threatening him with divorce if the debts hadn't pushed our family to the brink. After I said those words, he froze and was silent for a long time. When he finally spoke, he awkwardly mumbled that he would pick out a few items to sell. His voice was so meek and pitiful that I felt an urge to take everything back. But then what? If I didn't draw the line, what would happen to our family? Had I not indulged his bad habits, we wouldn't have found ourselves in such a predicament. And I also don't know if he had actually come to his senses, or if he was simply angry with me. The next thing I heard was that our warehouse had caught fire, and both he and the buyer had gone missing.
I see. I understand. Ame no Yuya came to purchase a weapon from Mr. Nagato. During the sale, a fire broke out at the warehouse, and both men
At first, I assumed they must have gotten into an argument over the price. But my husband has never been one to negotiate. He never even haggles when he's out buying groceries, so it's hard to imagine him getting into a fierce argument.
Maybe he was feeling the pressure from the debts?
I don't know. He just disappeared after the warehouse burned down. Perhaps he's too afraid to come home now that all his collectibles have been lost in the fire, and he's got no way to pay off our debts. Even though I'm still a little mad at him, we're a family, and I want us to face our family's crisis together. As long as he's willing to turn over a new leaf, I know we can work things out.
Please don't get upset. There could be more to this situation than meets the eye. If collecting things is a habit that Mr. Nagato had his whole life, it is quite unusual for this habit to change so drastically over a short period. But the information we gathered from the other side suggests Ame no Yuya is also a mild-mannered man who would not be likely to start an argument. This situation is getting a little confusing.
A little confusing? More like completely mystifying.
Let's try a change of scenery and see if we can piece together what we've learned. Rest assured, we'll notify you if we find anything.
Thank you so much. I just want him to come home.
Based on the information we've gathered so far, I can only surmise that the sales meeting between the two men was somehow the catalyst for their disappearance. The fire at the warehouse likely played a part in how the situation unfolded, though its exact role is a mystery. Do you have any thoughts?
Well, Paimon was thinking that maybe someone accidentally knocked over an oil lamp and, nope, never mind. Paimon's brain needs to rest for a while. Over to you.
That is the most likely conclusion based on everything we know. What started as a disagreement over the price escalated and ultimately turned into a tragedy. However, in this case, only one of the parties would have started the fire. That would make the other party innocent, and they would have no reason to hide themselves from the public. If this is indeed what happened, and the innocent man hasn't come forward yet, then it suggests they may have already lost their life. One fact that I keep coming back to is that Amenoma Yuya is polite and well-mannered, while Mr. Nagato is introverted and passive. Neither seems like the type of person who is inclined towards initiating conflict. Mr. Nagato, being heavily in debt, is also the only one of them with the potential motive to disappear after the fire. The more I ponder it, the more puzzling it becomes. Just what could have happened there? Right. Although the time frame seems to broadly match, no other details that we've learned seem to link the two events together. Amenoma Yuya lacks a key distinguishing feature of the attacker, namely that he is principally a practitioner of the blade testing techniques of Amenoma art, not those of the combat-oriented Ishin art.
Darn! We thought we could get two birds with one stone here, but at this rate, it's starting to look like a wild goose chase.
Let's keep going, since we've come this far. If we can solve the case, both Mr. Amenoma and Mrs. Nagato will be able to get some closure.
Okay, but where should we go now?
Let's head out of the city and check out the warehouse. There's still a chance we may be able to find some shreds of evidence.
Okay, come on, let's go. 200 meters.
Rev the engines! Full throttle!
Wait. I hear something ominous in the wind.
Oh! This must be another one of those sounds that only you can hear. As sketchy as that whole thing seems, you did put it to good use when we were chasing down that vision thief at Beto's tournament, so...
Now I'm picking up a strong scent in addition to the sound. It's right around here somewhere.
But there's nothing here.
It's gone now, but I can still sense the direction it left in. It felt very much like that ancient presence in Inazuma, the remnants of the Tatarigami. Indeed. But this unexpected spring of inauspicious energy may prove to be of benefit to our investigation. We should remain vigilant and approach slowly.
So it's an underground warehouse.
The force is definitely coming from down below. The source of the Tatarigami energy has long since left this place, but the residue it left behind still hasn't dissipated completely. Judging from the concentration, I would have to conclude that the Tatarigami source resided here for a very long time.
Mrs. Nagato said her husband used to hang around the warehouse by himself a lot.
It could well be that he was already under the influence of Tatarigami energy at that time. From what I've been told, Tatarigami does not turn all upon whom it preys into violent monsters, but most will develop a stubborn streak upon being exposed to the Tatarigami's unfulfilled will. Their interests become fanatical obsessions. Mr. Nagato had an interest in collecting to begin with. The influence of Tatarigami could explain why he became an obsessive hoarder, amassing more and more possessions, even as he put himself in grave debt.
So what should we do now? Go down and take a look?
Step back. I'll open the door and take a look inside. If we don't open this door, we can move no closer to the truth. You needn't worry. Both of us have faced far greater dangers than this. Relatively speaking, the risk here is trivial. Huh.
What's down there?
Everything's buried in debris. I can't see anything. It looks like the fire caused a cave-in, reducing the entire warehouse to rubble.
That was too scary! Paimon was so sure that the warehouse boogeyman was about to jump out at us!
All we can do now is keep searching in the direction that the Tatarigami energy source left this place. 2 ordinary humans, entangled with the Tatarigami. I fear much misfortune has already befallen them. Yes, let's go. If nothing else, it's vital that we find out where this Tatarigami energy is coming from. Quiet your mind and focus on what you sense around you. Perhaps you too will perceive its ominous presence in the wind.
Okay. Where is the uncle?
Rev the engines!
Uncle's here.
From this point, the trail appears to split into 2. The main source of the Tatarigami energy continued on into the distance, but a small portion remained here and seems to be dissipating slowly. Quite possibly. Let's search the area.
Whoa! Look at all those hilly churls! They're acting really strangely.
Something seems to be drawing their attention. Let's take a closer look.
Animal feel it!
Burn it down!
It's...
Ugh! Look at this red stuff!
By the looks of it, a letter written on a piece of torn clothing. The ink is bone dry. It must have been written quite some time ago. Well, let's take a look. According to this letter, a conflict arose because Ame-no-ma Yuya wanted to seize a blade belonging to Mr. Nagato. Yuya started the fire that destroyed the warehouse and wounded Mr. Nagato in the fight. Mr. Nagato kept chase as long as he could, eventually stopping here to write this letter when his strength gave out.
So, where is he?
He was not only mortally wounded, but also under the heavy influence of Tatarigami. Add to that the fact that its aura seems to have attracted a horde of monsters, and I'm afraid he may no longer be with us. Whatever traces there may have been of his fate beyond after this point, they've since been disturbed by the hilly churl. Yes, right now we need to uncover some more important truths. If Ame-no-ma Yuya is attacking other people indiscriminately, then the longer we take to find him, the more people risk meeting the same tragic end.
Right, so let's get moving.
I wouldn't be surprised if he, too, fell prey to the influence of the Tatarigami. For a practitioner of the martial arts, the easiest desire to inflame would be their pursuit of further power and skill. All the clues that at first seemed disparate and disconnected, it seems that now we know the thread that runs between them. I have a hypothesis that, if it's correct, not only explains the series of events leading to the two men's disappearance, but also zeroes in on the attacker's identity.
Wait, you figured it out? So these two cases are connected after all?
I believe so. But it's something of an outlandish idea. I will only be able to confirm my suspicions once we've met him in person. On with the search. We must stay vigilant. At any point now, we may find ourselves in danger.
Full throttle!
He seems to have stayed here for a long time.
Why here? Is there anything special about this place?
I'm not sure. But on closer examination, I sense that the aura may have lingered here at several different points in time.
Show yourself! It's no use hiding anymore.
Kaede Harakazua. It's you, at last.
Aha! So it is the same guy from before! What's your problem, huh? What could you possibly have against Kazuha?
Indeed, there should be no enmity between us. If it is Ame-no-ma Yuya that stands before us. But what if instead of facing Ame-no-ma Yuya, we are in fact facing the blade in his hand?
Now that you mention it, it is giving off a strange light. Whoa, whoa! Surely you don't mean... Are you serious?
Tatarigami energy often lodges itself within physical objects, then works to subtly affect any living organisms in its vicinity. The blade has resided in Mr. Nagato's warehouse for many years, affecting his state of mind, and more recently using the sale as a means to affect, or rather as a means to occupy, Ame-no-ma Yuya's body.
You're sharper than I thought. You've already deduced the truth of the matter. Many, many years ago, I was forged by a famed bladesmith of the Ishin tradition. I was his pride and joy. In me, he placed all his hopes and dreams. As a descendant of the Kaedehara clan, you should be able to guess our greatest regret.
I presume it has something to do with the Raiden Gokaden.
Indeed. At that point in time, he failed to live up to the Raiden Shogun's expectations. In the end, all he could do was to flee the nation by sea on a ship bound for Snezhnaya. He was a bladesmith of great renown, a master of his craft. There was nothing that he could not accomplish. All he needed was more time and a little faith. And sure enough, in the end, he achieved what he had set out to do. All of his life's work, his wisdom, his skill, it culminated in his creation of me. He not only bestowed upon me the greatest of strength, but also endowed me with a consciousness of my own. In her conceit, the Raiden Shogun lost not only the single most perfect blade in the entire world, but also an irreplaceable achievement in the art of blade forging.
So, swords can become conscious and control people?
The people of the time in which I was born never believed I had that kind of power. They saw me as a mere blade, a sharp and well-crafted one, but in all other respects an ordinary weapon. But that gave me the opportunity to take action. After the death of my creator, I decided to leave Snezhnaya and began my long quest to return to the distant land of Inazuma. Moving from one person to the next, I controlled the minds of countless hosts along the way, each bringing me one step closer to my ancestral home. I seek but one thing: to face the full force of the Raiden Shogun's blade and prove my power. The might of Ishin art!
Ah, so Amenoma Yuya was not your first victim. Tell me, what happens to those you've possessed when you've finished using them?
My hosts? Who cares what happens to them? They are but tools that serve my mission. When they got tired, or injured, or unusable, I hopped to the next one in line. All I needed them for was to take me back to Inazuma.
You're awful!
After I returned to Inazuma, I decided to bide my time in Nagato's warehouse until Amenoma Yuya handed himself over to me on a silver platter. At long last, I'm approaching my journey's destination. By Kaedehara Kazuha, you stood against the Raiden Shogun's Musou no Hitotachi. There can be no now.
Don't break my glasses! Stand clear!
We shall rewrite history!
Into the wind. It's fine.
Huh? Teamwork is dreamwork! Animal testing. Enhanced animal module 70.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night!
Shall rewrite history!
Light of the blazing sun!
Do not stand in my way, or I will strike you down too!
Your bluff's fooling no one! You've lost!
Lost? I can never lose. It is this body that has reached its limit, nothing more. Even if you defeat me here, the one who falls will not be me, but this man. He is but a puppet that can be replaced. I can take an... The end result is the same! And even if I were by any means...
Your fighting style. But from your movements, I sense only hatred and arrogance, as well as a thinly veiled mania and despair.
Really? You can tell all that just from his moves?
As I've mentioned before, the forms of Ishin art convey the user's thoughts and feelings. Since the blade is currently possessing Aminome Yuya's body, its movements express the innermost thoughts of the blade. If you ask me, the mania is probably your desperate, single-minded ambition. You believe I am your only hope.
Are you trying to claim that I am helpless without you? On his deathbed, he passed to me all of Ishin Art's secrets. The little that you know barely scratches the surface. In that regard, why would I ever need your help?
Because all of that is in the past. I've been wondering why you've not caused more trouble in all. Now that I've seen it. After all.
Oh, that's right.
Only when Mr. Naga. Well, that you were determined. I think you realized your limitations long ago. The more you clenched your teeth, but the way I see.
What would you know about any of this?
You returned to. Even if you were to sever that divine light. Sure, you inherited the secrets of Ishin art. But even as you made your journey to honor this legacy, you treated the ones who wielded you as mere... How could you...
Silence! I will concede that...
And you should face...
Easy for you to say. I have no need of anything that would stand in my way. It is pointless to argue.
How stubbornly you stick to your wayward path. I do not believe for a second that you can challenge the almighty Shogun in your current state. So let us make a bet, and I will put your strength to the test.
What? Surely you're not planning to agree to his demands.
Very well. Then find yourself some enemies with whom you wish to cross blades. A taste of my power will Once we have dealt with them, we shall proceed to Tenshukaku.
And as for your end of the bargain, if you lose, you must release Aminome Yuya from your control.
I accept.
Don't do this, Kazuha!
This is the cursed blade, the power of the Tatarigami.
But
even if things take we have a chance here to save an innocent victim.
Your disdain for me betrays your woeful now.
Kazuha?
I felt a little dizzy at first, but only for a moment. It's all right. So far, this was as I expected. I will. Thank you.
What should we do next? Have you got a plan, Kazuha?
We find some enemies. Although this blade has endured much turmoil, if a blade built for Ishin art cannot enter a state of harmony between blade and bearer, it cannot unleash its true power. If he wants to avoid reality, then we need to fight until he has no choice but to face it. He shouldn't last long in an intense combat situation.
Wait a minute! Paimon remembers hearing about something from the Adventurers Guild. Since the Takasukasa clan abandoned that secret base, it's been held by Ronin ever since.
All right. Please lead the way.
What about Aminome Yuya? What should we do with him?
The blade says he'll let Aminome Yuya trail us silently. Although he hasn't regained his own consciousness yet, he is not in any immediate danger.
Are we sure this is a good idea? It's a pretty treacherous journey. Okay, fine. Just be careful.
What we got? We got the most. Where should I go? Let's go.
vengeance!
Leave everything on this journey to me.
Let's get down to business. Nature. How's this? Very high. Let's get down to business. There's more!
Into the wind!
Clouds high. The birds call.
The wind knows me. Into the wind!
How are you feeling? You okay?
I'm all right. The blade is performing largely as I expected. Having gone so long without proper use and maintenance, it's become very difficult to use. Though he's making every effort to persevere, I do not think he can last much longer.
Something else on your mind?
How strange. Rather than trying to control me, he's instead trying to match my fighting rhythm. Let's keep going.
Time to go. It's my lucky day.
One with nature.
Boom! There's more! Boom! Say no more! Fine. Let's get down to business. My blade! There's more!
Whoa! Something's up with the blade!
I can sense that his strength is slowly fading away. The blade is becoming more and more difficult for me to wield. He cannot hold out much longer. If he keeps persisting, he will likely break apart at any moment.
But what would that do to Amanome Yuya?
I will be careful with it. He also says he does not have any plans to give up easily. He's still trying to achieve his goal.
Time to go.
The wind knows me.
Time to go.
One with nature.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night!
Into the wind.
Are you okay? It looked like you were really struggling the entire fight!
Yes. And it looks like he's reached his limit.
The sheen's grown a bit dimmer again. It doesn't look anywhere near as impressive as it did at the start.
Perhaps this time, we'll finally have a chance to see his true form.
True form? What are you talking about? Huh? What the? Is this the same blade as before? It looks like a piece of junk!
If you choose to continue in the state you're in, you wouldn't even be able to beat Samurai and Kairagi, much less the almighty Shogun. Maybe you did truly wield power to rival the Shogun's light when first forged. But the long journey from Snezhnaya back to Inazuma has left you battered and broken. It barely needs stating anymore. Your ambition is a flight of fancy. I finally figured out why it was that you agreed to my bet. You wanted to reach a state of harmony with me. For perhaps then, but regrettably, we are nothing alike. I will never understand your obstinacy and cruelty, nor can I empathize with the one who made you. The only one who truly understood you had already passed away by the time you were born.
Huh? What's that supposed to mean?
There they are! Take them down!
Where do they keep coming? Yup! We can help this time!
Don't worry. I'll use my own blade. It's just more of the same.
Let's get down to
One with nature. Into the wind. One with nature. Stay focused.
Like this.
You fought way better with your own sword.
You are a true Kaedehara in flesh and in spirit. Though we fought briefly together, you have seen me for who I really am. No one knew anything of my story throughout my travels, nor did I tell it to anyone. You are the first person to know the truth. I thought that if I could achieve Ishin harmony with you...
But in this too, you have failed.
Indeed. No matter how too much time has passed. My physical state is poor. Yours is the blade that took on the Muso no Hitotachi. And what a magnificent blade it is. Perhaps I shall never reach that level of glory.
Actually, this is just a generic blade that I picked up during my travels in Liyue.
What?
Forging and maintenance are both important for a blade, but they are not everything. This blade has traveled the land with me for many years, and we have formed a close bond during that time. Plus, in the moment that I most needed it, I received aid from another power, skill, blade, determination. There is something else I must tell you. Though your maker may not have been aware, your ability to possess your own consciousness derived from the power to Tarigami is a malevolent. Though you tried to I resisted its temptations because I feel a great sense. The moment you have known this.
He gave me... How could I... I said to him...
Aww.
I believe our bet is now settled.
Where are you going, Kazuha?
He now has neither the ability nor... When I touched the hilt for the first time, it's as if I was transported to a strange dimension. A bladesmith, a newly forged blade lay by.
Wow.
Indeed. He spent the rest. He felt intent, so he instructed all he wanted to.
So that would have to...
Right. This blade. Yes. Time would not. He seems to have.
I once told, but darkness. Not only did I...
You are finally seeing.
Since we agreed, but I still can... So...
Hey!
It has to be done in my physical...
His attitude. What do you think, Kazuha?
Let's hear it.
Thank you all. Alas, nor have I. My fights were you.
Oh?
I will release. You must have
Understood.
I see. I utterly If a duel can... I do not wish to...
There's no need.
Thanks for your help.
All right, then let's move. More Ronin could... In any case...
Okay.
This reminds Paimon a bit of the Crux Clash. Yep, we still can't let our guard down. Even now, Paimon has a sneaking suspicion that Blade hasn't told us everything. Still, even if he's way past the point of redemption, it's hard not to feel a teensy bit sorry for him. Are you ready?
Ready? Okay. All right then. Successor of Ishin art, Kaedahara Kazuha.
Successor of Amenoma art, Amenome Yuya.
Honored to cross blades with you.
It is my honor also.
The wind knows me. Time to go. Into the wind. One with wind and cloud.
Thank you for the experience. Although he appears battered and broken, in your hands it seems he's regained a glimmer of brilliance. His sense of savage cruelty has completely faded away. But that same sense of determination remains strong.
You also fought well. I'm sure he relished the experience. There are a few things that I shall leave him to tell.
I must apologize.
You need not seek It is too late.
I do not wish for forgiveness. I strayed. I beseech you.
Yes.
Thank you. So
This blade has also told me that maybe we can go back there together.
What does he want?
I'm not sure.
It's Yuya! You have returned.
I am sorry to have troubled you. It's all...
A prized Ishin. But I have some good news.
Really? Is he okay?
Yes. Badly wounded, but he will live. And now that Yuya is back, it seems like the final ending to this story is a happy one after all.
I think I know what you want to do.
What's wrong, Kazuha? Is the blade whispering in your ear again?
Yes. He said he wants to take control of me for a brief moment.
What? No way!
He tells me that he's thought I have decided...
But... he...
Thank you. I will... Okay. I am ready. Let us begin. Please, stay true to your promise.
My power is almost spent. Without him, my eventual demise is inevitable. But if I abandon the future to give everything I have in this moment, my physical form can be forged anew.
Everything? You mean...
Yes. The cost is my entire consciousness. You were right. There's nothing that I can accomplish now. But there's still a chance for Ishi art. Once remade, I will be a valuable resource for your studies. Ishi lives on, and its finest hour is yet to come. Even if I am not the one to prove its might to the Shogun, as long as it is an Ishin blade, crafted by Kaedehara hands, it will still fulfill his final wish. Thank you, son of the Kaedehara clan. Over the years, my real name has been forgotten by all. I'm ashamed to utter it, yet it remains strong in my mind. Kagotsurube Ishi. This name is now yours to keep.
Rest in peace.
So, that's why he said it had to be done in that order. His consciousness will disappear forever after fulfilling the bladesmith's wish.
Kagotsurube Ishin. It was the first time I ever heard his name. It seems like deep down he disapproved of his own actions, and thus chose to bury this name deep within his heart. Only in the final moments, before his consciousness faded, was he willing to entrust it to another.
Seems like he really wanted to fulfill his maker's wish.
The same fervent ambition that gave him the motivation to keep going forward also fueled the stubborn determination that blinded him to the path ahead. Speaking for myself, I'd rather see him recognize and atone for his mistakes than see him punished for them. I understand. Perhaps this is a flaw in my personality. I've always been captivated by grand aspirations. Hearing his wish to rival the divine light touched something inside of me, just as the sight of those who fought to repeal the Vision Hunt decree did. Your quest to face the gods and trace your sibling inspires me in the same way. After everything I've seen, perhaps these pursuits fascinate me a little more than they should.
Oh, Kazuha.
I will continue to support you from this point on. Know that you will have my assistance whenever you need it.
Wait! Shouldn't we also go update Kujo Kamaji?
Oh, you're right. We need to tell him about the findings of our investigation. And it's also time to give him a response to the offer he made me.
The Tenryou Commission has already attended to the danger at the warehouse. The investigation into Amanoma Yuya should conclude soon. I do not believe he will be charged with any crime.
Wow, you sure kept your ear to the ground.
Then we needn't recount all the details again. Now, as to your earlier offer, I wish to give you my answer. Please take a look at this blade.
What's this?
Kagotsurube Ishin. A weapon crafted using a long-lost blade by means of a and so, the Kaidahara were I to accept...
You misunderstand.
I am aware.
Very well, I can understand. Then let's pretend this offer. However, if you should...
Great.
Where will you travel?
As for my next destination, let's see where the wind takes me.
You must have a whole bunch of questions after our last conversation with Nahida. Paimon was ready to ask her a million more questions, but...
Okay, guys.
And as for your sister...
Let's go to the shop. Okay guys, time to sign off. So that's it for today. Those who are new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe, like and hit the bell icon so you will get notification whenever I come live or post any videos on the channel. Stay tuned with me. Let's explore the Teyvat. So that's it for today guys, in the magical world of Genshin Impact. See you in another video. So bye, signing off, the monk. Bye guys.